Before I start, I do not know this YouTuber's pronouns. I used they as much as I could because I don't want to be disrespectful, but if I do occasionally use he, him, I apologize if that is not their pronouns. Hello, I'm Amber. This is a video basically breaking down all of Yukki's actions and explaining why exactly he shouldn't be forgiven. But before the video goes any further, I just want to exhibit a trigger warning for those who are sensitive to topics such as car crashes, mental disorders and death. If you are, please click of this video. Before I start, I'll explain the situation for those who don't know. Basically, Yukki is a popular gacha YouTuber with over 100,000 subscribers. Recently, however, some alarming stuff came up, a lot in which was very, very serious. For example, Yukki lied about his mother have cancer, he lied about being in a car crash and lied about being in the hospital. All of these subjects can be very, very triggering and it definitely isn't something to be joked about. Although this video isn't meant to decipher exactly why they lied about serious topics such as that, it has become popular belief that Yukki may be a pathological liar. It's a serious mental disorder, and although I personally believe that the best explanation would be that he does have the disorder, none of us are doctors, so we shouldn't diagnose someone with a mental disorder. Although yes, I do agree that his behavior has to have some sort of explanation. That being said, having a mental disorder doesn't always excuse your actions, and even if it did, considering the amount of lying they've been doing, we can't be 100% sure he's telling the truth when he says he has a mental disorder. Believing him would be the best option, but considering everything that's been happening lately, I don't think it's the best idea to trust anything that comes out of their mouth. Even without the explanation, it's pretty obvious that something's wrong with them. Not only are they manipulating their audience, but it almost seems as though they believe they're in the right. It's disturbing actually. The fact that he not only manages to manipulate children, but also potential teenagers into believing he's in the right is absolutely awful and shouldn't be encouraged. I know most of their fans are children, and I know some people enjoy their content, but they have to learn to separate the content from the creator. As hard as it might be, we learned to do it with Lentotali, so please don't go back to being fucking idiots and forgiving him because he said, "I'm sorry." If you haven't noticed, he lied about being in a car crash. Just because he apologized doesn't mean he's being sincere. I say this in the nicest way possible. Yukki needs to leave. I don't care if you like their content. I don't care if you forgive them. I don't care about anything you dumb fucks say because he is a bad person. Mental disorders don't excuse everything. Being popular doesn't excuse everything. He fucked up and doesn't deserve any type of forgiveness. I wouldn't call him awful, but he definitely needs help. Don't encourage his behavior. Guide him into getting help to sort his behavior out. As for Yukki, they need to get a therapist or call a helpline. Their behavior isn't normal and it definitely shouldn't be treated as such. What he's doing is awful and isn't something that can be excused with a simple apology. They're lying to you and they're lying to themselves. Don't them think their actions are okay. Thank you for watching. If you have something to say, feel free to comment. If I missed anything or you'd like to correct me on something I got wrong, please do let me know. I appreciate all criticism.